Today, banks are getting disrupted by the solutions and the services that are provided by the fintechs and the startups of the world. What is the crux of the matter? The fintechs and startups, which are generally put together by bright minds, by people who have ideas, they think that the old world of banking, which is touching the life of millions of citizens of our country and all over the world, needs fast redefinition, fast rejigging, and fast representation. At the same time, the banks believe that it has taken them enormous amount of money, enormous years of experience, enormous amount of branch network and interactions. Fintechs and startups are in a hurry without having the experience, expertise, and the wherewithal to go and win the trust at the marketplace. If I have to put it together in one phrase, it is a tussle between distribution of the banks and innovation of the startups. Now, when we are looking at this problem, which is impacting not just the banks and startups, but through them the mankind as a whole, let us declutter it a little bit and find out how the current situation is getting solutioned. Recently came across a website or a solution provider called Stripes. It is putting together seamless user experience and the power of technology to bring together ecosystem players who can provide the best that there is to the lending experience. What is happening is that the distribution, which is hitherto been the domain of the banks, is being federated through two things. One, platformization, and second, what I call the service layer, or popularly known as the API. Let us take, for example, a lending. A lending requires many steps. Lending requires, of course, the money. Lending requires a place where the customer can approach you, whether it is digital or physical. Lending requires your credit analysis. Lending also requires KYC, verification, authentication. Now, each of these fields is the domain or the current holder of these innovations in these spaces are distributed. Many startups are working in data analytics field, many are looking at authentication, many are looking at security, how to put them together. This is where the beauty of platform comes, and with the technology which is available today, we have solutions like Stripes or solutions like Perfios or Jokata or Probe42, which are taking various feeds through the services that are exposed. That means the entire bank need not be exposed to the whims and caprices of startups which do not have the domain knowledge. Whatever they are good at, in an anonymized fashion, they will touch only and they will call for a service from the bank's database. That they will take, and that service they will consume and provide a solution which probably will be useful to the general consumer. User experience is another thing. How do we make a seamless, frictionless experience? One example is, combining or making bouquets. Microsoft providing Microsoft Teams, a collaborative software as part of their Office bundle, has suddenly catapulted collaborative software to a new era, and standalone collaborative softwares are vying for space when things are bundled. Similarly, banks, if they can put innovation as an additional feature or something which people can consume on pay-per-use basis or an individualization basis or based on need-to-use basis, then suddenly innovation will go to a higher level. Banks' distribution and the bank's pain point of retaining and acquiring new customers in a saturated and over-competitive market will be solved. So this distribution and innovation dilemma is no more a dilemma. It is a convergence which must be taken forward with platformization and service layer technology. Thank you very much.